Hello, bud. It's your girl Nikita Shanae, and welcome back to my channel. So you already know, we already start like this. We already know what's about to happen. So I went to my Ulta because when I go on a shopping kick, like I shop, and 9 out of 10 is makeup. So I went to Ulta and I found out that Makeup Revolution has like these new little travel size palettes. One, I like the packaging. Two, well, that should be one. This is my favorite color. Like when I say green is my favorite color, this is what I mean when I say green. Green is my favorite color. Alright, so I picked up this one. I think they have like several, like 6 or 7 different palettes like this, like different color stories. So this is the one that kind of spoke to me because, again, it's green. So I'm just going to create this eye look right here on this eye, just kind of show you guys how I did it. And then I'm also going to come and do my full face. I don't know if I'm going to record that because I'm still trying out a foundation. Again, if you have not saw my NARS foundation, please go and check that video out. I tried and tested out the NARS, what is this, Soft Matte Complete Foundation in the color Marquise. I did that video. And I just kind of wore the foundation out for a little while. And I got so much freaking compliment on that foundation. So I'm going to test it out again. Just kind of make sure it is what I, like and how I prefer to use it. So, yeah. Let's get started with this look. Alright. So we're going to prime the lid. I don't know why I ain't have all my shit together when I started this video. Silly me. Oh. I'm going to prime my lid. This is what I use to prime my lid. I'm going to start out by priming my lid. I'm using the Makeup by Mario palette. This was featured in my video as well. So I'm going to take this color right here. And I'm also going to use the EF1 brush. The brush that he created. That he said it was really good with all textures like liquid, cream, powder. So I'm just putting that on. Just to kind of conceal my lid because my lids are darker. Alright, and I'm going to take the fluffy side and I'm just going to mattify all of this. Just to kind of set it so my lid don't have any creases in it. Like so. How do I feel about that palette? Like I told you in my review, like it's something that I could have, went without. Like, I have, concealers that's cream-based, liquid-based that kind of, conceal my eyelids. But, again, I just wanted to support the brand, so that's the reason why I got it. Alright, so because this palette don't have, like, a really good transition color to me, all these colors are pretty much deep outside of this white one, which I'm not going to use anyway. Well, I'll probably use this for my brow bone, but I'm going to go into the Warriors palette. I like this color right here. It's called Kano. This is a really, really good transition color to me. So I'm going to use Kano and I'm going to put Kano all in my brow area. Crease and bring it up to my brow a little bit. And I'm really going to concentrate this color. Yeah, I like really been in the road with these videos. Like, your girl is really, really rocking and rolling these videos out. I think it's because, like, and if you see my videos kind of going back to different, I ain't gonna say different styles, but it's simply because when I was starting YouTube, like I ultimately said that I wanted to upload literally 4 to 5 times a week, and I was able to do that, but it was taking me forever to upload to my channel, and it was just the internet speed that took forever, so it was just terrible. So I had like tons of videos that I, recorded or whatever, I have tons of videos that I recorded that I never got to upload because I just got frustrated with the whole uploading thing and I just kind of stopped. So I'm just not going to let stuff like that, you know, kind of deter me on posting videos or being consistent with it. So yeah. Just got an appointment reminder. Alright. So now I'm going to actually take this palette and I'm going to take this dark color right here. I don't know the name of it. Oh, hold on. Shade 8. Oh, it don't have a name. Alright, so I'm just going to take this dark color and I'm just going to blend this in. Like, just kind of deepen that color up. And I'm just taking it on a Morphe M441 brush. And I'm just lightly applying this color to my outer V and up into my crease. Y'all want to take a girl trip, like, so bad. Like, because I'm actually thinking about, like, vlogging and stuff. So I went and bought me, like, a vlogging camera. Well, I already had a vlogging camera, but I went and bought me, like, a tripod so I can be able to vlog. But I think, like, and I think, like, a lot of YouTubers kind of feel this whole thing, like, when you out vlogging, people just kind of look at you and like, what the freak is she doing? So I just have to get over that. So anybody that know me, if you see me vlogging, if you see me having this camera up, don't say nothing. Just come and say hey. If anything, just come and say hey. Like, alright, so next I'm going to take this dark hunter green type of color. And I'm just going to take this. This is just a BH brush. You just said number 8. It's just like a flat shader brush. And I'm just going to just take a little bit of that, dab it off. And I'm going to stamp this in my outer V. And just be careful with this color, like, especially if you do your makeup first, because it do have fallout. So just kind of be mindful of that. That's why I like doing, especially when I'm doing like dark looks like this, I like doing my eyes first. But I like doing my eyes first anyway, just so I don't have to deal with the whole fallout. That's why I probably said fallout doesn't bother me. I'm just going to stamp this on just a little bit darker, just to kind of build up that color. Wipe it off and then blend it up a little bit. Like so. Alright, I'm going to take that brush that I had the brown color on. I'm just going to blend that out just a little bit. Not taking any more product on it, just kind of blending the edges of that green out. Like so. Alright, so next I'm going to take my Marc Jacobs, the shadow brush. And I'm going to go into this shimmery green color right here. And I actually had to like wet this. So I just used some Morphe spray just to wet it. And I'm just applying this color like from the center of my lid, and I'm applying it back toward the darker color. Y'all, my puppy ate my Gucci shades. Like, you think I wasn't freaking upset? I got 2 golden doodles, sister and brother. And the brother just straight up ate my freaking Gucci shades up. Like, when I tell you I was pissed, like, I had to get out and get a drink. Like, I was pissed. Alright, got that color intensified like I want to. So I'm going to go back into that dark hunter green color that we used to put in our outer V. And I'm just going to kind of blend those two together. Just making sure I keep that outer V part like deep. And I'm just going to blend out the edges of that as well. Alright, like so. Next, I am going in with a Sephora shader brush number 18. I'm going to go into this kind of like a minty lime green type of color. And you guessed it, I'm going to wet this color as well. I'm placing this color on the rest of my lid. And I'm kind of dragging it into that dark color as well. Alright, going back into that middle shade color. I'm just kind of trying to blend those two together. But I really want my color to be intensified with this last shade I put down. So I'm just going to wet it again. Alright. Going back into that darker shade, I'm just going to just tap a little bit and just kind of define my crease area. So just taking it on the outer part and just kind of slowly working it into my crease so you can be able to see a contrast a little bit. But at the same time, I'm blending out all of those colors. Alright. Last, I'm going to go back into that first shade, that crease transition shade, and I'm just going to buff out around everything. Next, I'm going to take my Inglot liner. Like, this brush is giving me all type of blue, so I'm going to try to switch into another brush. Alright, so now I'm just going to apply my lashes. I kind of been liking or loving. Where'd they go? I kind of been liking these lashes from my brand Girl Boss. Like, I just feel like they are so flirty. So, I'm just going to take those. And when I finish putting on my lashes, I will be back. Alright, love bug. So, this is the finished look. I just throw on some mascara. I just throw on my lashes. My bottom lashes, the same thing I did to the top, I did to the bottom. I added the Kano color with the pencil brush. And then I went back in with that mint green type of color that you see like in the inner corner of my lid. I put that on my lid, on my bottom lashes as well. Hit the inner corner with this gold highlight color. And I applied some mascara, and that was it. So what I think about this Makeup Revolution palette. Do I feel like it is affordable? Yes, very affordable. I think I paid like $9 for this palette. Very travel friendly. I definitely love that. Again, if you check them out, they have like several of these little palettes that you can kind of put together and go, or even like put it with an outfit and you good to go. So are the colors blendable? Yes, very blendable. But I never really too much had any issues with the Makeup Revolution palette, so that's why I wanted to pick this up anyway. Is the color, you see the color payoff, like, so yeah. I did have to wet my brush for my lid colors, but I do that with any color. Only color I don't do that with, I think, is the Natasha Denona, because they are hella pigmented. So I did have to wet the brush, but I think it would apply just fine without me wetting the brush. But that's just a habit of mine. So yeah, I'm really anxious to use this glitter color. I think that's one of the reasons why I purchased this, is to use this glitter color. So I'm definitely going to come back to you guys and do another 2-look with one palette, and I'm going to show you guys this glitter color, how I'm going to style this color. Alright, so I think that's about it for this video. I hope you guys like it. If you have not subscribed to your girl channel, please make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the thumbs up if you like this video as well. And don't forget to turn on your notification. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't, but let's just be hopeful and think that it do work. Because I'm uploading literally every Wednesday and Saturday. And I'm trying my best to get on to another day, probably like a Monday or something. And I'm going to start vlogging, you guys. Like, I'm definitely into thinking about vlogging. So, yep. So, this is it. I hope you guys like it. And I will see you guys in the next video. Ciao.